Well, it's that time of year again. The fair has come and gone, and now parents are shifting into back to school mode. But with that can come some high cost of school supplies. Iowa ranks among the top 30 most expensive states for working parents to raise children. This is especially expensive time with parents, going back to school shopping. Financial professional and president of Vivid Tax and Wealth Advisors, Cameron McCarty, joins us with some tips on how to ease the pinch of the wallets of going back to school. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Now, first we need to tell people your experience, because you're not giving all these tips. You're in the trenches just yourself.
We are in the trenches. It really should be my wife sitting here right now instead of me, because when it comes to savings, she's the one that's doing it. But yeah, so we have 4 kids, all under the age of 7. So I'm sure your viewers are listening going, oh my gosh, what's
But you understand these back to school loans and just how expensive it can be. So what are some things that people can kind of look for? And yes, also just justifying to them that, yes, this is a very expensive time of year for parents.
It can be. I mean, you brought up a good point here in the state of Iowa in terms of our ranking. I mean, so for raising a child here in Iowa alone, you're looking at $22,000 a year per child, and I got 4.
Right.
So, but of the 11,000 or the 22,000, 11,000 that is child care costs. And so, I mean, when parents are looking at child care, it's not a luxury for them, it's a necessity for a lot of them. And so how do you save money? Those are the questions people are looking for. So for example, I would take a look at Nanny Share. That's one in terms of where you can save money. Does your workplace also offer some form of a daycare for your child? I'm in the tax financial world, so I'm looking at tax credits.
Sure.
So for children that are under age 17, and for married couples that are making $400,000 or less, you can get up to $2,000 per child in terms of a credit. So again, just little ways that can add up.
Yeah, absolutely. You think, okay, $2,000, yes, depending on how many children you have, that does add up. And then we talked about back to school shopping as well. You were saying that you have one going into the 1st grade. That's your eldest. It can be really expensive. We kind of talked during the break. Teachers often have a list of supplies that they need from students to start off the school year. Teachers often don't get a lot of help supplying their own classrooms.
Unfortunately. Right.
So yes, it's an unfortunate situation, and it can cost parents hundreds of dollars. What can people do to help with that?
Yeah, in simple terms, just bulk supply, right? Or sharing with other parents is another way to do it. But let's also take a look at where's all these costs coming from, because on average for back to school shopping, you're looking at $875.
Wow.
I mean, it might as well be the holidays. So again, one of the biggest ones is electronics. Do you really need to buy new? I mean, my kids, they have some iPads, right? Those things get scuffed up all the time. And so if you can buy almost like new and save hundreds of dollars, why not? The other thing too is your scissors, your pencil bags. Do you really need a new backpack? And also, this is coming. And so, take a look at $70 per month. So if you started right now, $70 per month, you're going to save up to $840 to get ready for the next season. So it's a lot of parents go, oh my gosh, it's right around the corner. Well, let's plan for it.
Right, we know when school's going to be roughly starting. We have some extra tips up on our screen. One of these I really like is re-shopping your kid's backpack. I think that can make a huge difference. You talk about, scissors, pencil cases. We don't necessarily need new one of those every single time. So if you can reuse that stuff, it can save you hundreds of dollars in the long run.
Well, sure it can. Also take a look at holiday sales as well too. I mean, plug in Amazon, I guess. I mean, you can price check different things as well too. I mean, put the effort into where you can save money to help your wallet.
I also like that you said, depending on the age of a child, it can be giving them a budget, kind of teaches them what the price and how much a dollar stretches these days. I think that could be really helpful to sit down with your kids if they are of a certain age and say, what are you wanting to prioritize? Okay, do you want some new clothes? Well, you might need to reuse the same backpack. What's more important to you?
Absolutely. I love that you said that, because I remember when I was in school, I was actually taught how to balance a checkbook.
Oh, really?
Right? I mean, what a great tool.
Yes.
So use this as a learning curve for parents to teach that child in terms of the value of money. And do I really need this versus this item over here?
Sure, kind of ranking what's actually needed. And I like the idea of sharing too. I am the youngest out of older siblings, so sometimes things were also just handed down.
Yeah, you can hand down, of course. The other children may say, well, I don't want that. She had that. But you know what? It is what it is. because they outgrow those clothes, right? Do they really need that Under Armour, those Nike clothes? You know, I mean, I get it. You want your kid to look good, but, you know, at what cost?
All right. I like that. Yes. At what cost? A very 800. I like how you said it's like the holidays, because truly when you put that price point at it, and then guess what? The holidays will be quickly approaching. So
I'm sure we'll talk about that next.
The double whammy of it all. All right. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing these tips. Good luck to all those parents with back to school shopping, and stay with us here on the News at Noon. We'll have more of your local stories and weather after the break.